Hello everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt, where we just arrived again at Crouch Pit. We're going to talk to the Baron about Anna, his wife, who we found last episode. Who, actually we found her before, but we didn't know it was her. I mean, she looks a little bit older than 40 now. She was supposed to only be 40 at least by Baron. Guess I should have suspected something else. I take me back there, cause by the time there I didn't think a gale was something special there, why the fisherman talked about that spooked the horses first so the beast then could attack. But the thing, the heart of the tree, that transformed into a gale, it talked about it being a gale, right? Show me what you got, so we need some food.
I'd like to take a look.
Right. Hopefully now after we talk with the Baron, he will send us back probably, and we'll meet Tamara, who's trying here with the witch hunters to find and know that we already have some water, thank you. I don't really want alcohol, so maybe it could be useful for something. And I have actually no money left, that's why I couldn't... Holy shit, that's expensive water! I should have checked the prices here for stuff. Yeah, if I sell it, 3. Thanks for that, game. Thanks for being overpriced and I just not checking around.
Farewell.
Great, wonderful. Can't even fix my gear now. And still I need to do that also. Hopefully, Baron, do you want to give me any money for this, you know? It's quite a hard work and the information only. Yeah. You know, could really use with some money. Yeah. Otherwise there with the witches, we met those, yeah. And the earliest let them leave! You're not getting away with this! Okay, bye-bye, have a nice day, goodbye! What the fuck? I mean... Give me some more stories and then you're just... They being like, it isn't our day today. Okay, of course, then you can just go. Yeah, that would be something, yeah. Oh, someone come to murder you in the middle of the night. Well, you wake up and you say, oh, well, it isn't my time to die yet. Oh, really? I didn't know, I'm sorry, I shall not attack you at all that. And he just leaves. Yeah, very logical. Backpack. Oh. Again, everyone likes that joke. Farting and then laughing. Or pretending to fart. Hi, stranger, Philip, something I don't even remember your name. Baron, oh. I'm on your table. I'm higher than you.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
News of Anna. Oh, let's play. No, I know where your wife is. How do you... Yeah. I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
She looks 40 years older though.
Back, not report on the condition she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
Not really.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
That I do believe though. I believe you're rotten to the core, but I believe it's totally your fault, yes? It's again there. Well, yes, I do. Let's do it now. We're harsh now this time around.
What I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
So tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably
Yeah,
gonna
sure,
say
tell
you're
me
not
then.
the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sundale. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So your fault. What happened then? We're not gonna
All right.
blame him too much
What
directly.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Yeah, that's pretty mean, you know. This. Still, you left her alone. Woman got
How'd you find
needs.
out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah, not the best way to deal with it. Yeah, what did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her.
Oh.
How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're at fault. Seems you deserve each other, can't take. Yeah, seems you deserve each other.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
It takes two to a
Very
tango,
well,
right?
then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Yeah, your wife is with the crowns. Let's see how he reacts to that first
Your
before
wife
we
is with
mention the
crones
pact.
as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crowns?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
She made a pact with them. Oh well, or a fiend captured her. Yeah, sure, let's mention that too.
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
We talked about your daughter
Thank
before.
the gods for that.
She's safe.
So, Annie, what happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
Yeah, she made a pact with the crows.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
When did we
What
learn
do you
about
mean?
that? A year
Anna
for the
must have thought
service.
the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp now. He just got himself killed. Tamara and the witch hunters maybe can handle it. I don't know how good the witch hunters are. Are they like me? They seem to think they are as good as me at least, but I don't know.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Should we mention the witch hunters, like, yeah? Yeah, we had a deal. Time to fulfill your end.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Oh.
Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
I have to fight a basilisk now, sorry. Might be troublesome. I know you were trouble when you turned me to stone with your eyes. Yeah. Wonder if the basilisk in this world does that.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
I mean, it's flying, it doesn't seem like a normal
If I
basilisk
don't
that way.
survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Yeah, thanks for giving me that. One thing I wonder that doesn't seem like good incense, like, yeah, if I don't make it, you can take whatever you want from the castle. Yeah, okay, I don't want to make you survive then anymore. When will you land? We have to wait for you. No, and there we go, finally. Up. Come on, be a little more better than Vesmu just standing there, pretending that you're actually fighting even though you're not. Yeah, we don't have anything to regenerate with her, but she does that automatically over time now, if I remember right. When she's not in combat, she has more or less permanent swallow. Right? Yeah. See that. Must be that Elder Blood have the same ability like in the earlier games, when you just regenerate and went. Oh! How did he actually attack something so he fell? Or the basilisk fell. I don't know if it's a he or she beast. And it's dealt with. Oh, or maybe not. I didn't get the finishing blow. Holy shit! Did that happen to you? You survived? Not what I expected. Oh, we have fast travel points. Can I just fast travel here? No, but I guess I can get here later. Is this the place
Can't leave him like
next to the village that was attacked by the White Hun? There was a big tower like this there. Is that it? Is this it? I don't know. Maybe that's where we are. And otherwise, how do I get up even? Up. Not by jumping onto a tree, at least. Huh. Here we have a way. Good. I just went to the wrong way. I went left when I should have gone right. I usually always go right. Like, that's the right way, I think. But no, went left for once. Why? Why, I wonder.
Bring it on, horser! Come here!
He's a pretty brave one. Wow, we can teleport quite a bit of distance. Huh. Oh. Great work, sir. Great work. No, you should have kill him first so you could get everything stuff. All the stuff in the game would be ours. I mean, wouldn't be nice there, but still, I'm greedy. Probably better though that she saved her, otherwise it would be. Where? What happened to her? She just landed in the cellar. Somehow. Don't know what happened there exactly. Yeah. By the way, you're not getting my sword. I know you want it fair and square, but you're not getting it.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
It's why I must go. Yeah, sure.
I certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
What?
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
Oh.
Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
For Novigrad. Okay. To the big city! Yay! Will we just leave Anna there though?
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Yeah, how did she get past the Redanian blockade? Did you give her a
Redanian
note of
armies
passage?
blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Oh, you gave her one too.
Who
Good.
was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Thank you. Yeah, where did you get these letters?
Where did
Aren't
you
you
get these
working
letters?
for the...
Haven't always led this pack of jesters.
you know... oh, here.
Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why he more or less uses his contact on an actual official thing there. But I thought he worked otherwise for Nilfgaard here. He has been placed here for the moment at least. So, yeah, I gotta go to Novigrad, and I guess...
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
I play a game with Gwent with you if you want to, sure.
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
1000 coin, can I get that? 1000 coin? That's generous. Yeah, you convinced me, I'll go, I need money. I need money, okay?
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Yeah, sure.
Fine. Sounds good.
Should we tell Tamara and her witch hunts it is exactly where to find them? Oh! Is that the Lubberkin?
What the?
There you are!
What?
Escaped again.
Is that how the Lubberkin watches? For ever or what?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men
Oh.
call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Okay. Yeah, where did he get the name? Let's just go
Uma.
down the list.
Strange name.
Yeah, strange
Aye,
thing.
strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Okay. Yeah. Well, a little bit he looks like a monster. I thought it could be the Lubberkin, for example, and that you would call a monster, right, Jarl? So, but sure, doesn't look like a monster, apparently.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Really? If I beat you in Gwent, can I get him? I'm not sure I want him. I'd rather have one of your cards that you promised me if I win. Yeah. Yeah, nothing better to play for.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Tell me how it happened.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Why didn't I see him before? Yeah, funny. Now you got a court jester, it seems like, yeah?
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
So do I. And I hope I earn some coin, so I can eat for the day.
And prove a good father to her.
I do my best, I do my best. And there they ride away. Hopefully they will return sometime. Ah, the Basilisk Tower! You know, the way it zoomed out there and such, it almost felt like it would say the end. So I guess this is unofficially Act 1 ended there because of... Yeah, we found... Yeah, I got rid of here now. Find Seri in Velan, right? Yeah. Then there. And this is the main quest. Everything at all. Oh. Now I can actually go to Novigrad. The Pyrrhus of Novigrad even. Otherwise we can always try to find all these little side quests around. Oh. But I think we're gonna end the episode now, so hopefully you enjoyed this episode of The Witcher 3, and if so then please leave a like, it helps and it warms my heart, make it burn like 1,000 sun if you play it enough, so please do that. Actually it would probably burn out my chest and I would die, so maybe, still, leave a like even then. And if you don't want to miss the next episode where, well I don't know where we'll go exactly, maybe to Novigrad, maybe to the Baron, or maybe just fucking around with our hand down our trousers as usual, then subscribe, you'll never miss another video. And otherwise, until next time, goodbye!